Welcome everyone to English Podcast with Jane, your little corner for learning English through real-life conversation. I'm Jane.
And I'm David. Okay, before we start, Jane, how are you feeling today? Like really, how is your day going?
I love that you asked. Honestly, I feel a little tired today. I woke up early and I had a lot of meetings this morning. But right now, talking to you, I feel happy. This is a good part of my day.
Oh, that's nice. I feel a mix of things. I feel excited because today's topic is really fun, and I also feel a tiny bit nervous because I want to explain everything well. So, excited and nervous at the same time.
That's actually the perfect introduction to today's topic, because today we are talking about emotions and feelings and how to talk about them in English. This is such an important topic, and I think you will use these words every single day.
Feelings in English, yes, because sometimes you feel something and you just don't know the right word for it. That's a very specific kind of frustrating. Let's fix that today.
So let's start with something small. In English, we have two very common ways to talk about feelings. We say, I am happy, or we say, I feel happy. David, do you think there's a difference between those two?
I always thought they were the same, like I am tired and I feel tired. Aren't those exactly the same thing?
Almost, but there's a small difference. I feel often talks about right now, this moment, today, like I feel tired this morning. But I am can sometimes say something bigger about you, like a character or a long time, like I am a very calm person.
Oh, so I feel nervous right now is about this specific moment, but I am a nervous person is more like a description of who I am. That's actually a really useful difference. I didn't think about that before.
Exactly, and both are correct and natural. Don't worry about this too much. Just know that I feel is always a safe choice when you're talking about a feeling in the moment. Okay, let's start with the most basic feelings. David, what is the most common feeling word in English, do you think?
Happy. Like, I am happy is probably the first sentence a lot of people learn, and it's so simple but so useful. Are you happy? Yes, I am happy. You can use it everywhere.
Yes, happy is wonderful. And the opposite, sad. I feel sad today. Very simple, very clear. And then there are some feelings that are about the body, like tired, I feel tired, or hungry, I am hungry, or thirsty, I feel thirsty. These are not exactly emotions, but they describe how our body feels, and we use the same grammar.
Okay, hungry is very important. I feel hungry very often, like right now actually. I had a small breakfast and it is catching up with me. My stomach is sending very clear signals.
And that's the thing. These words are so useful because you use them every day. You don't need a special situation. You just wake up and you already need half of these words. Tired, hungry, happy. That's breakfast conversation.
Right. Okay, so we have the basic ones. What about stronger feelings? Because sometimes I don't just feel happy. I feel really, really excited. Like big energy, can't sit still, jumping around excited.
Yes, excited is such a great word. I feel excited. It means you have a lot of happy energy about something that is going to happen, like before a holiday or before meeting a friend you haven't seen for a long time. Your body feels kind of electric.
Electric, yes, that's exactly it. And excited often comes with nervous, right? Like I said in the intro, I feel both at the same time, excited and nervous, like before a job interview or the first day at a new school. Big feelings mixed together.
Exactly, and that's so normal. Excited means you really want something to happen. Nervous means you are a little worried about it too. They often go together because when something matters to you, you feel both. David, when was the last time you felt really excited?
Oh, last month I bought a new laptop, and the day it arrived, I was so excited I opened the box very slowly, like it was a ceremony. I was also a little nervous that something would be wrong with it. Excited and nervous. Classic combo.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about some harder feelings now, because not all feelings are happy or exciting. What about angry? I feel angry. This is when something happens and it's not fair or someone does something that hurts you.
Angry, yes. I feel angry when my computer is slow. Which, now that I think about it, is why I bought a new one. My old laptop made me feel angry every single day. It was like it was doing it on purpose, buffering, freezing, just constantly testing my patience.
And what do you do when you feel angry? Because sometimes we need a way to manage that feeling before we say or do something we regret.
I try to take a deep breath, which sounds simple, but it actually works. Like my brain is overheating and the deep breath is like running a cooling system. After a few breaths, I feel a little calmer. Not totally calm, but better.
That's a really good strategy. Deep breaths, take a short walk, drink some water. These small things really help when you feel angry or also scared. Scared is when something feels dangerous or worrying. I feel scared, like before a big exam or watching a horror film at night.
Scared, yes. I feel scared of heights, like genuinely. Every time I'm on a high building or a bridge, my whole body goes, no thank you, please go back down. It's not a choice. My body just feels it immediately.
And that's okay. Scared is a very natural feeling. It's our body trying to protect us. And then there's stressed. I feel stressed. This is when you have too many things to do and not enough time. Your mind feels full and heavy.
Oh, stressed? I know this one very well. When I have 5 things to finish and a meeting in 1 hour and I haven't eaten lunch, that is full stress mode. My brain is like a browser with too many tabs open and the fan is running at maximum.
And one thing that helps with stress is making a list, writing down everything you need to do so it's outside your head and on paper. Your brain can stop trying to remember everything and you can just focus on one thing at a time.
Lists are life, honestly. Every time I write a list, I feel a little less stressed immediately. Just the act of writing it down makes my brain say, okay, it's not lost, I can relax a little. It's like saving the file so you stop worrying about losing it.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about some social feelings, feelings that are about other people, like proud. I feel proud. This is a warm, happy feeling when you or someone you love does something good. I feel proud of my friend. She finished her exam and it was very hard.
Proud. This one feels warm, like a quiet, good feeling in your chest. I like proud. I want to feel it more.
Yes, and proud of yourself is so important. We don't say it enough. And then there's sorry. I feel sorry. This means you feel sad or bad because something bad happened to another person. I feel sorry for my friend. He lost his job this week.
Sorry is interesting because in English, sorry also means apologizing, right? Like, I'm sorry I was late. But I feel sorry for someone is different. It means you feel sad for them. You care what they're going through.
Exactly right. Great point. And now a few more useful words. Impatient. This is when you want something to happen right now and it's taking too long. Confused, when you don't understand something and your brain feels lost. And disappointed, when you expected something good but it didn't happen.
Disappointed is a heavy one. Like, not angry, not sad exactly, just the feeling when you really hoped for something and it didn't come. Like when you order food and it's not as good as you expected. Or a bigger thing, like waiting for good news and it doesn't come.
Yes. And finally, lonely. I feel lonely. This is when you feel sad because you are alone or you feel like no one really understands you. Even in a room full of people, you can feel lonely. It's not about being physically alone, it's about feeling disconnected.
Lonely is such an important word, and I think a lot of people feel it but don't have the word for it. So when you learn it, when you can say, I feel lonely today, that's actually helpful because naming a feeling is the first step to doing something about it.
That is such a wise thing to say. Naming your feelings gives you power over them. You stop feeling confused by the emotion and you start understanding it. And when you can say it in English to a friend or even just to yourself, that's real progress.
Right. And the cool thing is, now we have so many words. Happy, sad, tired, hungry, thirsty, excited, nervous, angry, scared, stressed, proud, sorry, impatient, confused, disappointed, lonely. That's a really good collection.
A full toolkit, and the best way to remember them is to use them. So this week, try to notice your feelings and say the English word in your head. Okay, right now I feel nervous. I feel excited about this. Just that small habit will help so much. Okay, and now word of the day. Today we have 5 feeling words at A2 level. These are simple, important, and you will use them every single day.
5 feeling words, and I personally experienced at least 4 of them today already. Let's go.
Word number 1, happy. Happy means you feel good. You have a warm, positive feeling inside. For example, I feel happy when the sun is out and I have my morning coffee. Everything feels a little easier.
Happy, the goal, the one we're all chasing. Simple word, big meaning.
Word number 2, nervous. Nervous means you feel a little worried about something that is going to happen. For example, I feel nervous before I speak English with a native speaker, but I take a deep breath and I try anyway.
Nervous, so familiar. Nervous is basically my default setting before anything important. But nervous means you care, right? So it's not always bad.
Exactly. Word number 3, proud. Proud means you feel very good about something you or someone else did. For example,